My name is Kiran Makkar, and today I'm going to discuss with you an essay which was seen on 8th October 2015 in the General Training IELTS Writing Test. Most people take interviews to select a person for job. What are the other ways? What do you think is the best way to recruit new employees? Recruiting new employees can be a long and painful process. The success of any business or organization depends on the quality of its staff. Some employers conduct interviews to select new workers. However, there are various other approaches. This essay intends to analyze methods of hiring new employees and pick out the best one. So, this is the introduction, and it is answering in brief, it is referring to the question being asked here. And this sentence is saying it all. It is the thesis statement. On this sentence, from this sentence, the examiner will come to know what my essay is going to hold. This essay intends to analyze methods of hiring new employees and pick out the best one or the best method out of that. So this is a brief interview. Recruiting means hiring, having new employees, that is recruiting. And there's no other difficult word. Analyze means to discuss or delve into. Okay. Undoubtedly, an interview is an important method of recruitment. If selection has to be done merely on an interview, then the interview has to be well executed. It requires a detailed understanding of the organizational needs as well as a careful grasp of the prospective employees' responses. It is not an easy task. If the recruitment is small scale and only a few employees are needed, it can prove fruitful. Otherwise, alternative methods to hire have to be taken into account. So this is one paragraph which is talking about the one method which is mentioned in the topic, that is interview. So in this I have said that if recruitment has to be done only on the basis of an interview, then the interview is very important. It has to be well planned. Executed means carried out. And it is not just asking a few questions and getting some answers. It has to be planned very well. For preparing such an interview, you have to have a detailed understanding of what the organization or the business needs are, and then you have to analyze the prospective is those who can become employees but are not yet the employees, the future employees responses. And this is not easy, and it requires a lot of time. There are many other methods. Now this is the second body paragraph. There are many other methods which can be employed to hire new personnel. Personnel is employees. It's a synonym for workers or employees. These hiring methods are a combination of several step-by-step tests. Initially, job vacancies are advertised, after which the recruiters select resumes which meet the basic requirements for that particular job position. Then the written test is conducted to judge the skills and knowledge of the person. This is followed by group discussions and some other skill tests. Then the shortlisted candidates are interviewed. Then background checks and reference checks are done after this. Background checks and reference checks are done of those shortlisted after the interview. It is important to check the credit record and criminal record. The reference checks are done to ascertain means to make sure, the authenticity. Authenticity is the genuineness or the truth of what is written in the resume. Finally, the selected candidates are sent for a health check to rule out any communicable diseases. So this second paragraph is dedicated to the other methods, and in the other methods I've said that these are just basically it is one method, but it's long method, and it involves various steps, and each step has its own importance. Analyzing the above mentioned methods, it can be seen that no single method is perfect. Each job has its own requirements. Some jobs require qualification and some require experience. Big companies have a department devoted to human resources which which takes care of the hiring issues, but for small businesses, finding the right employees at the right times can be an especially time consuming and frustrating struggle. External recruitment agencies can be assigned the task of searching suitable candidates for jobs, but it may be very expensive. However, I believe that spending on the recruitment of new employees can prove to be a good investment, as good employees can breathe new life into your business. So, this is my essay and the conclusion. To sum up, finding suitable employees is an arduous task, means very difficult task, lengthy, complicated task, and has to be a combination of written tests, group discussions, interviews, and reference checks. The plan followed is very simple. In para 1, importance of interviews, para 2, other methods, and para 3, more methods and own opinion. And then the conclusion, which is just to reiterate what has been said earlier. So this is the essay I've written. I hope you will like it, and if you have any other ideas for the essay, you can share them through the comments. And if you like my essay and you think it is good, then don't forget to hit the like button below, and please subscribe to my channel for more such essays. Thank you.